there, and welcome to the Animag podcast.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Animag podcast, baby, the #1 anime podcast on the planet. The big dicks are back in town. I'm Asylum, sitting here with
the Amicus.
And boy, oh boy, has it been a while.
It's been a while. Sorry about Chainsaw Man.
Sorry about Chainsaw Man. That is the whole point of us doing this particular podcast.
I still have never uploaded episode 4 into the YouTube.
I think we got to 6, right? On the show.
I can check now.
I want to say we went to episode 6 on Spotify, and on your channel, I think it got to 4, maybe.
Yes, and I was doing some crazy ass thumbnails too.
You were.
Like for the last 2.
And the thing was, it's not that it was a bad show. I just think personally that it just works better as a manga.
Definitely goes more into details.
Yeah, because here's the thing. We read book 1 through 12, I think it is. Is it 12? And,
yeah, 1 to 12.
And here's the thing. So we go to a con, and I tell Thomicus, like, the con was dry, so I go buy all the books in one swoop. And Thomicus warns me. He's like, bro, I would not read the entire manga with the show on the verge of coming out because you're not going to like the show. He's like, I've done this time and time before, so please don't fucking do it. And what do? I fucking do it. And sure enough, it burns me out. And then we get to like episode 5, and I'm just editing, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out doing this shit. And then when we get to 6, we do it. Comes time to record episode 7, I just don't even hit Thomicus up. I'm like, just dry, ready to call it a fucking day. And
if you wanna like read the manga, wait until the show's finished. Like the series is finished, then read it. Because Demon Slayer, I'm not hopping back on. I've done read all the manga.
It's just, I don't know. That's why I don't really read Rent a Girlfriend too much, because I don't want to spoil it for the show, which is a whole nother reason. This is an apology podcast, but at the same time, this is also our comeback podcast. Because as you may be seeing here with all of this, we're visual now, baby.
Yeah, we're visual.
We're visual. You know, the soundboard. I should get a soundboard. Remember that time you had that soundboard and me, you, and Xavier were fucking... I think it might have been after a podcast and you were like making a rave.
Yeah, I need to see if
what was that? What soundboard was that?
I think it was something called Voice Mod.
Voice Mod. Dude, I need to get that. Because there's a few good sound bits that I think we could genuinely use.
Voice Mod.
Okay, I'm gonna install that after this, but we'll have to use it pretty calmly. So this podcast might currently also look like shit. We did set this up in like fucking 5 minutes.
You could also do custom sounds too, by the way.
Oh, like upload your own shit?
Yeah.
Bro,
you just have to make it into Senpai.
Oh man, I'm excited to get back to it, especially being visual. I don't know how much harder that's gonna make it for me to edit.
I think it's a lot because it's basically gonna be you editing now.
A video. I know, but at the same time, it's like, if I just take the audio from the video, clean it, put it back in the video, and then just go through Sony Vegas and clip, like dead space out and all of that. I mean, also, I'm producing this show now as we record it. So I'm sitting here with a mouse, clicking the slides. The future plan is for me to get a Stream Deck. If you guys want to donate to that, head on over to animag.org, click that donate button, because that money will go into producing this show at a high level. Then I can have a Stream Deck where I can change the slides and shit as we do it without having to use a stupid mouse. So it's exciting. It's exciting, but it's gonna be a fuck ton of setup and work. And Rent a Girlfriend starts next week on the 7th, so the Friday. And
you already know.
Within next,
You already
oh
know.
my god,
You already know.
Can we even show that? Can we even show that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's wearing a
Her
swimsuit.
Her titties were hanging out, bro.
She's wearing a swimsuit.
Animag goes visual, and we get banned first day. I wonder how many. I wonder how good this episode's gonna do. Where like just out of nowheres, because I did make an announcement on the Facebook page. Those of you who follow the Facebook page probably saw it. I was like, we got a big announcement coming soon, but then it's nothing after that, and then this just goes up.
Another big announcement.
Oh.
Another one. We do have another one.
Oh my god.
We will be at an anime convention coming August.
In August, baby, in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, we're only going for 1 day.
Yeah, very small con, so we'll be able to
it's kind of big.
Are you staying the night? Because I think me and Cream Pie are gonna go out there and come back same day.
That's what we're doing too.
Yeah. It just makes the most sense, because that's like roughly 3 hours away from us. That's not that far.
It's not that
the
far.
way
If I could drive.
The way I told Xavier is, if you leave at fucking like 5 a.m., you'll get there at 8. And doesn't the con not open till 9?
9.
Yeah.
And then you got the dealer's room that doesn't open until 10.
Oh, okay. And like realistically, by 3 o'clock, you're fucking burnt and you're ready to go. So if you leave at 3, like let's just say you saw everything you wanted to see and you leave at 3, you're back home for 6 o'clock for us. That's not bad.
All I know is I'm only there for probably 1 or 2 people. And there's going to be there's a Japanese voice actor that's going over there. And she voices Noelle from Black Clover.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's a pretty big voice actor.
So, no, that's, like, for me, that's extremely rare because I have never met a Japanese voice actor.
You going to get a signature?
Fucking right. And add it to my signature wall.
Oh, my God.
If you got 2.
I'll probably include it in the intro for this podcast, but y'all should have seen the chaos that was Thomicus setting up his foreground area for this podcast. He was just like launching Funko Pops, trying to get them out the way, drug a whole manga shelf in. That was funny.
This one.
Yeah. It was like 1 o'clock. I call him on Discord. I'm like, yo, we got to do a visual podcast. We hadn't like set up for it. We hadn't like done notes or rehearsed. This is all just a freestyled fucking podcast to let you guys know. 1, we're sorry for dipping on Chainsaw Man. I don't think we're ever going to finish that.
Yeah,
so,
we're never going to
So episode 6 is where that stays. And I'm not deleting them. 2 is basically that we're coming back within the week to do Rent a Girlfriend. So...
Rent a Girlfriend, don't worry. Don't worry. We're not going to be leaving like we did.
No, we're following through with Rent a Girlfriend. We have to.
We're following through. Following through.
We got to figure out the schedule 100%. I don't know the full schedule yet, but I know within the next week or so, I'm going to be moving to an apartment. So there's going to be that, as well as trying to do the podcast because it airs Friday. I'm thinking we do our typical schedule where it airs Friday. Watch it Saturday, podcast Sunday night after work. Then that gives me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to edit, and then it's up by Friday morning.
Yes,
I think that's a decent.
I agree.
That's a decent schedule that doesn't really cut into everyone's like weekend and shit.
Yeah,
so, and old Yeze wants to be a part of this one, but when I messaged his ass a while ago for this, he didn't answer, so he missed out there, buddy. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, and also I told my girlfriend about Animag, and she was like, oh, I can't wait to listen. I'm like, ooh.
What do you mean, bro? I think we're pretty professional in the world of, like, giving our genuine thoughts on shows. A lot of people just dick ride. Oh, it's popular, 10 out of 10. Like, you know, if something sucks, we're going to fucking tell you that it sucks. We're not afraid to tell you that your fucking shit sucks.
Kind of reminds me of new merch coming soon called Bandwagon.
The bandwagoner merch. Oh my god, yes. Yes, that's a big one. There is that, which is real merch that is coming, but I'm also launching a few more things. Like we're gonna have official Animag shoes and shit coming real soon. So I'm excited for that.
Very.
Yeah. It's pretty much really all I got for this episode, man. It's just a little quick snooter to let you guys know we're here. We're visual now, so that's a big fucking upgrade. I think that's gonna help us a lot, because like just our audio version was doing good. You know, Spotify fucking loved us. They gave us first reign to upload like a visual podcast, and we didn't take advantage of that, but now we can. They also just sent us a thing where now we can upload directly to Spotify.
Ooh.
So why is my neighbor cutting grass at 2 p.m.? It's so hot right now. It's like 100 degrees outside.
You either wait until the morning or afternoon.
Wait till the night. But anyways, it's about to get noisy, so I guess that'll be it for this episode. Just a quick one to let you guys know we're back. Get ready. Next week. Well, not next week, but next, you'll see us in full action, fully reviewing anime once again.
Maybe Bunny Girl Senpai next after Rent a Girlfriend.
Yeah, when does that come out?
Oh, I made it like the first one.
Oh,
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it.
Dude, I would be so down.
It.
We could do that and the movie.
The movie and Bunny Girl's sister, which I think is. Wait, does it come out? Bunny Girl Senpai. Where is
I think it might be after Rent a Girlfriend, potentially.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. School sister. When does that come out? I don't know,
Bunny
but
Girl's sister.
Yes, something like that.
Is it gonna follow the manga books? Because don't they have Bunny Girl Senpai as a book and something else?
Yeah, we've seen that at Barnes and Nobles. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, I don't know. It might follow that, but that would be interesting after Rent a Girlfriend to come through and do that. So
yeah, I was gonna make my girlfriend watch it with me, but
dude, it's good.
My friend was like, don't.
And there's no subs. It's all dubs for it, unfortunately. For those of you who don't like to read, if you follow us through that journey, you're gonna have to read. But it's good. It's not like it's bad or anything. It's that is, in my opinion, a 10 out of 10 show. So
yeah, Eden of the East was kind of.
I liked it. I didn't think it was too bad.
Panty made it.
Panties is what made that fucking. That's what made that fucking show, man. Panties was fucking hilarious when they thought his bitch ass died in that little river and he's just floating. I was like, oh my god, he's fucking dead. And then later in the show, he's back in action, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this shit? That was a good show. But yeah, Rent a Girlfriend, then maybe Bunny Girl, since, you know, I reviewed that on a solo thing because I just watched it by myself, but I'd like to do some podcast about it. Anyways, that's going to pretty much be it for this one, guys. Thank you for accepting us back into your homes. Now our faces into your homes. And, what, man?
Sorry, it's our first visual, so we're gonna be probably acting goofy.
Dude, first visual, I had this like laid out in my head how I wanted it to look, and it actually came out pretty fire. I wanted to use Zoom because Zoom has like built-in noise canceling, so like my fuck ass neighbor who is lawn mowing right now, we wouldn't hear that. But you know, it's whatever. This isn't like if this was a review podcast, this is also why we record them at night, because you don't get much like day noise. So it's not, you don't have to edit a lot of shit out. Like you'll probably hear the lawnmower in the background, and that's annoying, and I apologize for that. But we just we got excited, we set this up, got excited, wanted to do a welcome back podcast for ourselves, I guess. And then hopefully by next week, my whole background visual changes too. So hopefully, my plan for the apartment is like day one. The very first thing I'm bringing over is my computer and my desk, and I'm setting that bitch up.
Yo, ring light.
Pretty much
headphones,
everything I'm looking at here
for the podcast.
Yep. So long as I am set up for Sunday night to just click record, I'll be happy.
Background.
I have a
we're gonna do visual.
I have a green screen. It more than likely it's just gonna be like the kitchen for how it's looking like I'm gonna have to set up over there. 'Cause I'm setting it up in the living room, so we'll see. Worst case scenario, I'll just get fucking Discord Nitro and green screen it and put myself in like a little anime office. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
So
I think that would be fun.
Just depends. I don't know. How much is Discord Nitro? Like $15?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's like $15.
I think it's expensive now. I don't know if that's really worth it to just do to use for a background. Like, if you guys have to see my mess on the floor right here, so sorry about it.
But, like, okay. The only good things you're going to get is, like, your profile pic is going to be animated. Your background is going to be animated. And there's a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I think you can get banners too.
Yeah.
Which I guess is cool, but I still don't know if it's worth it for $15, dude.
It's really not.
All right. Well, I guess that's going to be it. Thank you for listening. A little 20-minute podcast to get us back in the groove, you know. Yeze is going to be sad and cry some tears about it, but he still hasn't hit me up. So, hey, that's on him.
I am.
Sorry about it. You better be there. If you want to be in Rent-A-Girlfriend, you better watch it Saturday and be in Discord Sunday night after work, because that's when we're fucking doing it. And until then, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks, it looks like. And we hope to see y'all all back on the site. So up top, right there, animag.org, baby. Don't forget to go. All of the new episodes will be in the slider, right at the tippity top every time they're released. And now we got visuals. We're still going to be uploading audio. So we're doing two forms now. We're still going to have just plain audio. But now,
just in case I love to hear, not see us.
For the people that still go on Spotify and listen to us, great. You're going to get your audio. And then for the people that want it visual on Spotify, visual on YouTube, visual on the website, bam, you're going to have it in 3 different locations. So we're kind of branching out in a sense. We're putting it in more places by doing this. There's a lot more work, but at least we're doing this first with Rent-A-Girlfriend, because if I was having to do all this for Chainsaw Man, I don't think I would be enjoying
enjoying it.
I was already burnt the fuck out doing this for Chainsaw Man. I can only imagine doing all of this for that. Nah. Rent-A-Girlfriend, though, I'll run myself into the ground for. Because I've been seeing the trailers. I've been watching the trailers. Trailers are fucking fire.
I haven't touched it.
Xavier watched the trailer. He said he thinks it's just going to be a bunch of replayed bullshit. He said, this is his words too. I know he's not here to defend himself, so I'm not going to knock him super hard. But he said season 2, episode 1 was all recap, which that's not true. We timed it.
It was about maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
It was about a good 5 minutes of recap, and it was light recap, and it was very good recap. So
yeah, because they had like the whole details with Wait, was that when we first got to see you girls acting?
Yeah, because they did a small recap on each character, really fucking light. I think it was 3 or 5 minutes, and then he was immediately at the play watching Chizuru's play. So, like, dude, it was not a whole episode of recap. Crazy. And season 3 is not going to do that either. It might do the same bullshit, and then guess what? New character in this season, because they've been showing her full faced in the trailers. So now we know what she looks like. So,
yeah, and old Yeze says that, that was like, she looks young. Ruka's 17.
That man said he was claiming her. He was moving off of mommy. He wasn't a mommy fan no more. Oh, Ruka. He wasn't a Ruka fan no more. And he was going to be a fan of the new girl. Sees the new girl and he's like, wow, she looks like a kid. Like, nah, you claimed her. Flanders. Thomicus is sticking with mommy. I'm sticking with Chizuru. Nobody likes Kazuya. That's how it fucking is for this show. Maybe Kazuya will fucking nut up this season, grow some balls, and finally fucking smash. I doubt it.
He's definitely gonna nut up in the shower.
Oh yeah. We're gonna see 10,000 fucking shower scenes. Oh, I'm disgusted. But that's all just speculation. We really don't know. So I'm excited for Friday. I'll probably be like posting on the site I'll be posting on our Facebook for sure while I watch it. Like, oh, incredible! Wow, blah blah blah, and then we'll do our fucking show. So thank you guys for tuning in. Till the next time, take it easy and so long, everybody.
Sayonara.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to visit our website at www.animag.org. See you next time.